Welcome back. Rav Michoel Forshlager. We have the schus to engage in understanding, knowing the life of a very great man who's very different than the others that we've studied in our series. Rav Aaron Kotler, Rav Meir Shapiro, the Panovich, the Alta Slobodka, extremely well-known people in the Torah world that put their stamp indelibly all over the world. Rav Michoel, something else. I myself hardly knew about him till about half a year ago. I think I'd seen him mentioned in a book about Victor Miller about 3-4 years ago. But then I ran into a book aptly called The Hidden Giant of the Torah World. And I was shocked at the Anak Ruach, at the great man that was unfolded in front of my eyes. Let me read you a little bit about what they say other Gedolim said about him. Rav Aaron Kotler was once told about a dispute, a halachic dispute he had with a Ruderman, that Rav Michoel was a Baltimore resident, had with a Ruderman. And Rav Aaron said, "I will not rule contrary to the Gadol Ador." Rav Herzog, the first chief rabbi of Israel, said, "I was in Lithuania, I was in Poland, I now live in Israel, but I have never seen anything like this." The Sama Rebbe wrote to him, what can I write to you that's not already revealed before you with your monumental expertise in all areas of Torah? Rav Soloveitchik, I heard that such a tremendous Gaon existed, but I didn't believe it. Now that I've met him, I see that it's true. Amazing. So, well, if he wasn't so well known, why study about him at all? That's part of the point of why I want to study about him. We think today about getting our name out there, being well known, being popular, right? There's one question, and one word question I want to ask about that. Why? Why should we be famous? Why should we be well known? What's the point of it? Rav Michoel Forshlager and many other Gaonim and Tzaddikim like him who weren't Zocha, what we call to Pirsum, was to be well known, is a great answer to that. By studying him specifically and learning about a different type of Gaon, a different type of Torah leader, we'll see that it's not about headlines and not about being well known. Of course, there's a place to make your stamp for the Schut of Kavod Shamayim, for Haramas Karnei Torah. That's an extremely important thing, obviously. But those who, one reason or another, don't hold great positions and stay in their corner and do great things in a different world, in an inner world, in a Pnimi Torah world, are making great contributions on their own. And besides that, along the way, we'll see many, many different areas of our current Jewish life where, believe it or not, this unknown Gaon, unknown Gadol, did in fact impact deeply. So I'm very excited to engage on a different type of journey than I've ever taken our viewers, our Chabura, with, and I hope that we'll all be very enhanced and knowledgeable about something that we really don't know about at all at this point.